Hi friends, let me know if I'm audible, any sort of disturbance. Can someone confirm whether you're able to hear me or any sort of disturbance is there? Good evening Thomas. Hi Pramod, GBR, Anmantu, Umesh. Let me know if you're able to hear my voice. Okay, good. Okay, let me know in case if you have some audio issues. So today we are going to discuss about this thing, right? The view of the market. Maybe I might have made many videos. Looking at this, do not exit the video because unless and until we have the view about the market, it is cumbersome or almost difficult for us to sustain in the market. So whenever either you go for swing trading or you go for options, it can be any instrument throughout the world. Okay, unless and until you know the view of the market, trading would be very difficult. We all know that. Okay, any strategy what we deploy, we go based on the view. So now we are doing the video at 9 p.m. So let's take a realistic example. Okay, so let's say you have deployed some of your trades and you want to know the view of the market. You want to know the view of the market. Let's say you have deployed a iron fly or a swing trading. You went into equity, right? You all are eager to see what is the view of the market. Okay, first of all, if you are a swing trader, if you are an investor, you should not be looking at the view of the market daily. But just in case, if you are an option seller, okay, if you are an option seller and you have your strategy in a way that undefined loss, so then you will not get sleep for sure. You will not get sleep for sure whenever you go for option strategies wherein you have deployed your trade in such a way that one of your side is unlimited loss. You will not get good sleep. That's the reason I keep on telling we have to diversify our capital into options and also into swing trading. Okay, so now it will take 2 to 3 minutes for you to know the market view during the night at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or maybe tomorrow morning also you can check the market view before our market starts at 9:15. Even you can get the view of the market at 9 a.m. So basically what I do is I check the market view at the end of the day, maybe today or maybe tomorrow. Okay, so what I'll try to do, so today we are going to get the view of the market, that is your Nifty, Bank Nifty, based on these parameters. This is very important. Okay, based on your open interest, based on what FIS are doing, based on your SGX Nifty. When I say SGX, it is SGX Nifty. If someone has any questions on what is SGX Nifty, I already made a video, but this is something like our Nifty future gets traded on SGX Singapore Exchange. That's it. Though the market closed at 3:30, our Nifty future trades in SGX Nifty uh, after the market hours also. Okay, so that is called SGX Nifty, and obviously your price action. Obviously your price action. I would say 80% I'll give it to price action, maybe 10% to this thing, 10% maybe, yeah, I would say like I will divide like another 20% among these three. Okay, so let me, so we have 32 watchers, people are watching, so let me take you right away how to do the market analysis within 3 minutes. So though I'll take like 10 or 15 minutes, but basically once you get what do we say, more of practice, you will be able to do the market analysis within 2 minutes. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll take you to this thing. What do we say? You're sensible. Okay, in sensible, you have something called, if you go to analyze, you have something called open interest, and there is something called FII. So maybe now you might be thinking, why this guy is showing sensible? Why can't he show the option chain? See, if I show you the option chain, it is very difficult for you to come up with, right, where is the do we have huge call built up or do we have huge put built up. You have to calculate everything because you know, right, this is NSC option chain. You do not have any pictorial representation, right? If you go to Obstra or if you go to Sensible, that would help you in terms of showing you the analysis in terms of the pictorial representation. Okay, so now let me take, so if you go to analyze, you have something called open interest. So click on this open interest. Right now everything will be like very clear to you, friends. Everything will be now clear to you. maybe starting from tomorrow, even you will be able to do the market analysis, at least get the view of the market. Okay, if you look at this, we have Nifty and Bank Nifty. I'm just watching, I'm just clicking on the weekly. So go for default weekly. We are not looking at monthly, though tomorrow's expiry is for monthly, but we will be looking at the weekly. So first we will see what a Nifty has to uh, say about the market. If you look at this thing, you have two sections. This is section 1 and this is section 2. So this first section is all about your intraday, meaning this data is for last yesterday data, that was like 25th. If you look at this 25th, okay, yesterday's data. Okay, this is not today's data, this is yesterday, because today it was off. Okay, now if you look at the second section, this is historical. When you say historical, in the sense this is for the expiry. What is it? Tomorrow's expiry data. So let's say if you're watching this, if I would have made this video on Monday, so this one would be Friday, okay, because the previous day, and this one would be, though we are doing it for Monday, but this will show you for the next Thursday expiry. Now look at this intraday, look at this intraday. This reds are call, green are put. Okay, so whenever you see the option chain, even yesterday we discussed that you have to consider it as a option seller. That's it. So there is no, see, there is no it is a debatable topic, but I would say whenever you consider the option chain, you should consider it as a option seller. Okay, because I told you, right, majority of the option seller will only hold their position, but not the option buyer will. Option buyers, have you seen option buyers holding the position for next day? They will do more of intraday. That is one of the classic example. Okay, now this is call and this is put, green color put. If you look at this intraday, what happened yesterday? What happened yesterday? You see, whenever there is a green color bar, whenever you see the green color bar below this thing, so that is unwinding. So there was call unwinding. Yesterday we have discussed it. What is call unwinding? Any unwinding is like there was a put unwinding. Green color is put unwinding, and even there was call unwinding. Meaning people started squaring off their position. So I'll let you know. I will let you know because this would help you. Now you might be surprised why there is put unwinding and also call unwinding. So, okay, let me take you to the chart. This is going to be like very interesting. This is going to be like very interesting. Okay, so what happened with Nifty? Okay, this is 1 hour trend, right? I will take you to 15 minutes so that you will get more clarity. So yesterday market gave a gap up, right? We all know market was here, market gave a gap up. You see this gap up, market gave a gap up, it went up, and then all of a sudden it came down. So market gave a gap up, it went up, and then it came down. Again, I'll take you back to this thing. So let's say the next day morning, yesterday at 9:20, see 9:20 market, what is this, 6:15, right? One second, where are we? Why it is showing the wrong time? 1 second. Okay, 25th, right? My bad. 25th at 9 uh, 30, right? Yeah, somewhere 9:30, right? Yeah, 9:15. Market had a gap. This was like pre-opening, I believe. This was 24th, the Diwali, what do we say, Murat. So now market had a gap up, right? And then slowly it came down. So what happened is, if you look at the eye of the market, if you look at this, 17,800 was the market standing. Market made the high of 17,800. Watch this, watch it here. Okay, 17,800. All right, so now maybe market was opened at here 17,800. Let me show you that strike. Where is that strike? 17,800. Check this strike here, 17,800. So market opened here yesterday. Okay, so two scenarios will come into your mind. Two scenarios. One thing is like the moment market gave a gap up, you guys tell me who all will exit their positions. Like this is a more interactive. Let's say market opened yesterday at 17,800 with a gap up. See, I will show you this gap up, right at this position. Maybe during 9:20, 9:30, who all will be exiting their positions? Can someone please tell me who all will be exiting their positions? I want this to be like more interactive. Okay, market opened a gap up, who all might have exited, squared off their position. If someone can give me, I mean, I will, that would be like more interactive session. I wanted to see basically. Can you please start answering those questions? During 9:20, 9:30, 9:40, or 9:50, from 9:15 till 10 o'clock, who all will be like squaring up their position? Someone said call selling. Absolutely simple. Yes, call selling is something like, because the sellers might have sold the call with an anticipation of market will fall down, but market went up. Yes, call selling, right? Call sellers will be unwinding. That's the reason you see this red color, right? That's the reason these people have started unwinding their position, because they might have taken the position but market gave a quick gap up. So all the call sellers will start unwinding their position because market went up. So what do they need? They need the market to fall. So call sellers will unwinding their position, and then uh, put sellers will not unwind. Basically, put sellers, see, basically they are into profit, right? Yeah, obviously, even that is a very correct answer. Even put seller, like people, like many of the retailers say, the moment they get the gap up, whatever profit they get, they'll exit the profit, or else they will roll. They will do the trailing stop loss. Okay. The other thing is like who all, put sellers we have seen, call sellers we have seen, right? And any other guesses, right? This is, I mean, no one is answering the main part, right? I mean, you and me, I mean, basically in terms of option buying, who will be exiting their position when the market gave a quick gap up? Put writers, yes, put writers to some extent, right? Because what does put writer, when I sell the put, I will say market will stay above that strike. So if the market is going up, right, I'll be getting profit. Yes, I'll be booking the profit, but someone will exit their position quickly, like people who look it as a lottery, right? They put, whoever has bought the put, boss, whoever has bought the put, you know, right? There are few, majority of the retailers who don't even know, like, they should not be holding the put. So what they will do, they might have bought the put buy. The moment they bought the put, the market went up. So don't you think they will be exiting the next 9:20? Am I right or wrong? Put buyers, absolutely. Yeah. Deepans has said put buyers will exit, because what, when do we go for put buying? With a view of market coming down. So that's the reason you see more of call unwinding. See, at this strike there is call unwinding. At this strike, the red colors, these are all call unwinding. Okay, now you might be surprised, when the market was going up, then why the put writers started unwinding their position? This is the way you have to do the analysis from why the put sellers started unwinding their position. Can someone please tell me? We are looking the data of yesterday's option chain. This absolutely makes sense. Okay, call sellers started unwinding their position because market has gap up, so they were literally in the loss, so they will start exiting their position. But why does this put seller started unwinding? Can someone please tell me? I'm just looking at the Q&A. Why the put sellers have started unwinding? This is very interesting, right? To book the profit, Sagar, you're absolutely wrong. Yeah, that could be a case. Again, I'll show you this graph. I'll show you this graph. Looking at this graph, can someone tell me? Right, profit booking. Yeah, that could be one of these. Profit booking can be one thing, but that is not the correct answer. But I need like more genuine answer. Okay, you have the graph in front. You have the chart in front of on your screen. Overnight holders PE, yeah, that could be one thing, yeah. But still, looking at the graph, you have to answer that. Looking at the chart analysis, market might go down. No, might is wrong. Simple, friends, simple, right? See, when the market gave a gap down, right? When the market gave a gap down, okay, sorry, gap up yesterday. Okay, I'll again take you back. When the market gave a gap up, there are like, so let's say the market was standing somewhere here, gapped up at 17,800. Let me mark. Market was opened at here, right? Market opened at 17,800. So don't you think there will be like few put sellers who might be selling this strike, who might be selling 17,700, 17,750, or else 17,800, to some extent 17,700, 17,650, right? Because they saw market has given a gap up, so they thought maybe market will go up. What happened yesterday, the moment market gave the gap up, so then slowly it started falling. So whoever has went long here in terms of selling the put, so they started unwinding because market was standing here, market was standing at this pillar. All of a sudden market came down and it came down to here, right? It came down to almost like how much? 17,650. So whoever, like what all the put sellers who might have sold this strike, this strike, this strike, right? Obviously they will be in loss, right? Because market fell down. They've sold, they put in an intention of market will go up, but all of a sudden, the market will test everyone. So the moment market came down, so they started unwinding. So whoever has sold the put here during the market hours, they started unwinding. Simple, friend. That's it. I have shown you one live practical demo, right? We see call unwinding, we see call unwinding, we see call unwinding here, we see call unwinding here. At the same time, we see put unwinding, put unwinding, put unwinding, and put unwinding. It could be profit booking, it can also be loss booking also. Yeah, to answer your question, it can be profit booking, it can be also be loss booking, because yesterday market came, it opened gap up, and then slowly it came down, it went up again, it came down, it went sideways. End of the day, it has fallen down. It opened here and it has closed here. So that's the reason we see more of call unwinding. All right. This is one thing. Okay, now what I'll try to show, right? This we have discussed about the intraday. Now what I'll try to do, I'll take you to the historical option chain. This is very important. We have discussed about the intraday. Say we do not have anything to do with the intraday, because do we have anything to do with intraday now to know the market analysis of tomorrow? No, absolutely no. But still I've shown you this is what happened intraday. But this is very important for us. This data is very important for us. Okay, now if you look at this data, the reason why I did not want you to go into this NSE website. See, basically the entire data comes from NSE. The sensible, you have this sensible data, entire thing comes from the NSE website, but you do not have the pictorial representation. It is very difficult for you to get with the view. So what you have to do is, like, either you go for sensible or else you can go for the obstruct. Now this is the second box. This is very important. If you look at this, simple friends, look at this total calls and total puts. That's it. Looking at this, so there is a 106.9 million of total call built up. When people will go for selling call, right? Let's say this is your strike. Let's say this is 35,000. What did I say yesterday? I made a very good, I mean, not good video. I stressed on this thing, right? Whenever someone sells 35,000, it doesn't mean that market will be bearish. His view is market will not breach this 35,000. Market will stay below 35,000. That's it. Even it can be 34,900, 34,950, 34,999. That's the view. Okay. Now if you see more call built up, 106.9 million call built up versus only 87,000, sorry, 87.3 million total. So net you can say that there are like more call built up. So maybe this is the overall, so maybe we can expect sideways to bearish view tomorrow, because there are like too many call built ups, 106.9 and just 87. So even if you see, this is more. So tomorrow market can be sideways to bearish. That's it. This is one of the view what we are getting from Nifty, from the open interest. And what did I say? This is only one parameter. So what all we have, if you want to get the view of the market, you have all these parameters: your open interest, and then your FIIs, then your SGX and price action. Though this looks complicated, this will become dead easy for you if you start practicing. So we have done the open interest analysis. Okay, we have done the open interest analysis for Nifty. So for you guys, what I've done is, like, I've just opened a Excel sheet. So based on the Nifty, it is sideways to bearish based on the open interest build up. This is the activity what you have to do. Now what I'll do, I'll take you to the Bank Nifty open interest. Okay, I'll take you to the Bank Nifty open interest. All right, now you click on Bank Nifty. Stay with me, friends, stay with me. You will be right. Bank Nifty, needless to say, now you do this activity on the intraday. We have call unwinding, we have put unwinding, right? Even I'll show you the Bank Nifty, how the Bank Nifty was on Friday. This is Nifty. I'll take you to the Bank Nifty. The same thing, Bank Nifty also gave, see, this was right, gap up, of almost 41,530, almost like 41,500. If you look at this thing, 41,500, then it came down, it went up, it came down, it went up again. End of the day, it made a low. So that's the reason you see more of, what do we say, more of put unwinding, at the same time call unwinding. First, initially during 9:20 to 9:30, 10 o'clock, there was pure call unwinding. People might have went bullish, they might have sold the put, but again market went up and again slowly started coming down. So then you started seeing the put unwinding. Not a rocket science. Pause, I mean, maybe once, if you're not able to understand, you can watch my recording video, pause the video, you can do it. Right now, this is important for, not, this is not important for us, this is important only for the intraday. That was on the last working day, but this is very important for us to predict. See, prediction is a wrong word, just to know the view of the market. Simple, friends. Now look at this. You have 35 million call built up, and you have 35.6 million put built up. It clearly shows that there is no clarity whether it's a sideways or it's a bullish or a bearish. I would say based on the open interest, market would be sideways, because we have equal calls, we have equal puts. Got it? We have equal calls, we have equal puts. So bank nifty can be sideways. That's it. Okay, that's the view of. So now I'll say bank nifty will be sideways. It can be sideways to mild bearish, it can be sideways to mild bullish, either way. Okay, now I'll take you to FIS. First we'll go for FIS. This is very important. Same thing, friends. You have to just go to same your this thing. Okay, go to analyze, click on FII. You have something called FII. This is very important. You know, right? What are the foreign institutional investors? So basically, they are all the foreigners who invest huge in our Nifty futures. So there are, like, if you go for FIIs, you have three sections basically. Okay, this is section 1, and you have second section, this thing, and then you have third section. So what is first section? Whenever you are analyzing the FII data, whenever you are analyzing the FII data, you have to analyze as a option buyer. You have to analyze as a option buyer. Yes, whenever you are analyzing the option chain, you have to analyze it as a seller. But whenever you are analyzing the FII data, you have to become a option buyer. You have to analyze this as an option buyer. Let's take this, right? See, you have something called bullish here. Sorry, my bad. There is something called bullish here, and then, okay, see, 2.0 lakhs quantity bullish and 3.53 lakhs bearish. Okay, so this, you have to take the average. Now this number is huge or this number is huge. Obviously this number is huge. So this is giving a view of bearish. Okay, so there are like more number of puts bought. This is not sold, my dear friends. This is, okay, who started? I'm not sure like why that echo will start. Is it okay now? Can someone confirm? Is it okay? I'm not sure like why. I mean, I've not done any changes. But still, I see that echo. Is it fine now? Can someone confirm? Still echoing? Not sure, friends. Honestly. Is it still echoing? 1 second. Let me see whether any video is on. That's what I do every time. Live streaming. Live streaming. Is it still now okay, right? Someone says okay. Someone is telling still echoing. Clear, clear, clear. Okay. Let me take you back to this thing. Okay. So whenever you are analyzing the FIS data, you have to analyze as a option buyer. So if you look at this section, right, FIS went 2.5 lakhs quantity, they went for call buy. This is call buy. What did I say? If a buyer, but they went for 3 lakhs 53, 3.53 lakhs quantity for put buy. So when do we go for put buy? Obviously, needless to say, we're talking many basics. So this is bearish. So this parameter, the section 1 says bearish. Okay. Now This is pictorial representation, that's it. If you look at this red color, this is pictorial representation. Red color is put by, green color is call by, that's it. The same thing, whatever we see here, this number is represented by pictorial in the form of graph. You ignore that, right? First parameter is saying okay, the first parameter is saying bearish. Let me take you to the second parameter. Okay, I'll delete this. Second parameter is like outstanding. So this is on the this is outstanding, and this is on the intraday basis. Friends, believe me, maybe this looks complicated for you, but once you start doing this activity, believe me, within 1 or 2 minutes, you will be able to get the market view within 1 or 2 minutes. Believe me, just because I'm showing you, I'm explaining you each and everything. So even it used to take like more time for me to get with the market view, but the moment I started doing this, it will take not more than 1 or 2 minutes. Believe me. Okay. Now, if you look at this data, this says bearish, this says bullish, but there is not huge difference. This is 20,000 and this is 20,000, just a 5,000 difference. Okay, so we can just ignore this. We can just ignore this unless and until there is like 1 lakh, and if this says 30,000, we have to consider. But there is not much difference, only 5,000 difference. But this is very important, friend. The FII data. This is FIS went only for 52 CR of option buying. Basically, they went for buying actually. Okay, so this says buy, right? They say they are bullish about the market. Even this is telling slightly bullish. Okay, but this is telling bearish. Okay, this one is telling bearish. So now this is the biggest confusion. This is how the FIS will confuse us. If literally they went for huge buying, right? So this will be in thousands here. Let me check you, right? See, we have only 53,000. FIS went for long. If you look at this 53,000, but what happened yesterday? They went for 1,709, which is a huge number. 494, huge number. 1,785, they went for shorting, huge number. 141, right? A sort of huge number. 2,000, huge number. But today they went long only for 52. So we should not be relying this. So now comes your important parameter, right? We have discussed about what all we have discussed about. Let me take you to this thing. So sideways, now FIS is also neutral. This is basically neutral, right? FIS are not giving you clear cut picture, right? Let me write it neutral. Your Nifty says sideways to bearish, your Bank Nifty says sideways, your FIS says neutral. Now let's go for SGX Nifty. This is friends, tell me one thing. Why, I mean, for what you will use SGX Nifty? Can someone please tell me why do we use this SGX Nifty? Can someone quickly tell me why do we use SGX Nifty? Okay. So meanwhile, I'll just take you to the SGX Nifty. So I want answers from you all, guys. Why do we basically do the analysis for SGX Nifty? So by the time I'll take you to the SGX Nifty, so I want you guys to answer it. Okay. Now. Okay, so this is your SGX Nifty. Okay, now where does our Nifty close yesterday? Okay, I'm just waiting for the question. So gap up, gap down, absolutely yes. Market prediction to some extent, yeah. Basically, we use the SGX Nifty to know whether we will be having a gap up or gap down. It is not complete 100%, but still we can rely. Actually, 70 to 80% or 80 to 85% of the time, the Nifty follows the SGX Nifty. 80 to 90% of the time. For price action, understand where our Nifty opens. Yes, absolutely. As a reference, yes, that we have to use it as a reference. Absolutely, to know gap up. Yeah, I think everyone has the now. Where does our Nifty close yesterday? Our Nifty closed at 17,656. So where is the SGX Nifty currently trading at? Which is now, you know, right? The market is open in Singapore. Now our Nifty future is getting traded in the Singapore market. So now if you see the difference, like 19,650, and currently the SGX Nifty is trading at 17,000, almost, let's say 18,000. Let's say 18,000. So what is the difference we see? 17,967. So I'm very bad at mathematics, right? Do you see? 656, 756, 856, 950, almost 300 points. So SGX Nifty is 300 points positive against our Nifty. So what does it clearly shows for now? I don't know what this data will this come down again, or else it will keep going up. So based on that, so we have to analyze this tomorrow at 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. So then we will get, we never knew, right? So it had a 8.87% upside. It can come down also, right? It can come down also, but still for now we can expect Nifty in green tomorrow, because almost 1% SGX Nifty is positive than our Nifty was at minus 42, but SGX Nifty is standing as plus 86, that is almost like 300 points plus. If it remains same tomorrow at 9:15, so then we might expect a gap up in the Nifty. It might be maybe out of 300 it will open 300 gap up, and then it will be like sideways for entire day, or else it will open 200 gap up and then slowly it will go up. It will be sideways, or else it will open 100 points and then quickly it will go match up the SGX Nifty, and then the price action will continue, right? So this is what we have done. So based on the SGX Nifty, market looks bullish. Okay, let me so far, so we have to analyze this tomorrow only, but let me show you, right? So your SGX Nifty is also telling you bullish. So this is how the market will test us. Nifty open interest says sideways to bearish, your bank Nifty says sideways, FIS neutral, but SGX Nifty is telling bullish. So now you tell me which one will you believe. This is called manipulation, or you name it your own dictionary word, but this is called a sort of manipulation wherein they wanted to trap the retailers. But do I give more importance to these factors? Do I give more importance to Nifty OI? Do I give more importance to Bank Nifty OI? Do I need give more importance to SGX? To this one? No. This all will play just 20%. The actual thing which is the winner is your price action. So now I'll show you how to do the price action. This is just the confirmation. I'll use it only for confirmation. This is my 80%. This is my 80% because I go by chart. This can change basically. At least your price action will give you. There is no profit looking at SGX. Okay, tomorrow morning it can come. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, tomorrow morning it can come down. But I say for now, SGX Nifty looks bullish for now. What did I say for now? So we never know. Tomorrow it can fall down. So then we might open flat. Right? For tomorrow, that is like maybe we have to check at 9 a.m. Right? That's the reason daily I used to send the market analysis in our Telegram channel. Okay, so now guys, tell me, so far did you understand? So far did you understand all this? What do we say? The practical approach of these all things, right? We have discussed about uh, what is it? Open interest. We have discussed about open interest. We have discussed about, one second. Okay, we have discussed about open interest, FIS, SGX, and then what did we discuss? Yeah, that's it, right? For both Nifty and Bank Nifty. So far, are you guys with me? Is it too complicated, or right? If you were able to at least digest 30 to 40%, you can always revisit my video. Tomorrow you'll get the recorded session. Watch it once, twice, and now we are going to discuss the price action. So are you guys okay? Because this is the main class. Can we go for price action? Okay, so now, okay, clear sir, understood Thomas. Okay, at least I mean people are able to understand, right? Okay, so now I'll take you to the price action. Okay, so now this is, see, basically I'm telling price action is very simple. Unnecessary we make it very complicated. Okay, I'll delete everything. See first I'll go to Nifty. Okay, what I'll try to do, I'll take you to 1 hour. It's the same thing what we have discussed. I keep on discussing in my videos. If you feel like this is a junk line, right, I cannot help you guys. If you feel like this is a junk line for you, I cannot. See, let me quickly tell you. Let me quickly tell you what is this price action. Simple, friends. See, the black color line. Okay, I'll to differentiate you, right, I'll make it blue. Right, when I say I'll make this red. Okay, now what is the role of this black color? Why did I plotted this black color? That's it, because this acted as a resistance 1, resistance 2, the same thing in future acted as a resistance 3, the same thing, see, false breakout, it again came down, so multiple resistance, and now even the same thing has given a breakout of the resistance. So what did I say? Whenever we have a breakout, if it is a genuine breakout, it has to retest. I told you many times in my Telegram channel saying that even day before yesterday or 2 days back, I said when the market was standing something like this, when the market was standing somewhere like this, I said, see, we have a breakout, and if it is a breakout, market will retest the previous trend line. The previous trend line is this black color. That's what is happening. So now what I'll do, rather than me showing you in 1 hour, I'll take you to 15 minutes, because 15 minutes you'll see the clear candlestick pattern, right? See, now the same chart, I'm just getting it to 15 minutes. So what did I say? We had a breakout. What did I say? Any genuine breakout will come retest. It almost came. It is retesting this thing. Okay. So now your Nifty is at a very critical. It gave a breakout of the resistance. It is make or break. Either it can go up from here, it will take the resistance of this thing, or else it can come down. Let's say this is at a break or make or break, right? So now tell me, so what chart I have to analyze to ensure that whether Nifty will give a breakout or Nifty will give a breakdown? So what is the chart I have to analyze now? Can someone please tell me? I wanted to make this more interactive, just to know whether Nifty will give a gap up or gap down. Based on that, whether Nifty will take a resistance of this thing, or Nifty will come and retest this support, or maybe, see, when I say support, it is not mandatory that Nifty will come here. Okay, let me again make it sure. So now you guys tell me, what is the chart I have to analyze now to know whether Nifty will fly from here or Nifty will come down here? I'm just waiting for the answers. This is only Nifty. I'm just showing you. Nifty is at a very critical level. It is make or break. That's it. It can come down, it can go up. What chart I have to analyze to get the confirmation whether it is going to be up or down? Fast, fast friends. Srinivas, I'm asking the what analysis, what chart I have to see. Someone said Bank Nifty, absolutely wrong. Bank Nifty, absolutely wrong. IT, auto, energy. It's a very, assigning about time frame. No, I'm not asking about time frame. Just to ensure whether Nifty will go up or down. What should we do? SGX. Senthil is right. Simple, boss. We have to analyze the SGX. What did I say? Nifty follows SGX 70 to 80% of the time. Nifty follows SGX. Now I'll take you to the next SGX Nifty. Okay, this is the SGX Nifty now. Okay, see, today I've asked you one question, right? Today I've asked you one question in my Telegram saying Nifty was SGX Nifty was standing something like this. Simple, right? It was standing like something like this. I've asked like whether it will go up or whether it will come down. You go to my Telegram channel and you check it. Right, that's what happened. See, now someone said it will go up, someone said it will come down. See, this is what happened. Within a span of 1 hour, it went up. So what I thought is like maybe this would act as a strong resistance. I thought SGX Nifty would take this resistance and it will come down. At least for few days it will be like sideways before it actually gives the actual breakout. But what happened today? Right, we all know, right, we will be always unfortunate. We thought maybe SGX Nifty will come down. So all the swing traders who went for long, you guys should be happy. At least by now, looking at the SGX Nifty, Nifty will open, no, Nifty cannot open gap down tomorrow for sure, based on the data. Either it can open flat, or it can open 0.5% up, or it can even open 300 points up. So all the swing traders, you'll get good profit. But what did I say? Any see, check this. Okay, again I'm telling you, boss, no one will see. Wrong to say no one. Majority of the YouTubers will not say. What did I say? Any breakout. Let's say even this was a breakout, right? It gave a breakout, and then what did I say? Any genuine breakout has to retest, right? It gave a false breakout. It came down. That's it. Again, it came down. See, again, it gave a false breakout from the support line. Everyone will go long just to trap the retailers. This is what happens. Just to trap the retailers. The moment someone sees that, okay, this resistance got breached, so people will go long. People will go long. People will go long. Suddenly, what they will do, they will get the market again down. That's what. See, two times breakout, false breakout, market came down. Again, it tested the retailers. false breakout, again market came down. See, again third time, false breakout, market came down. Right, again the market was never able to cross this resistance. So who knows, this might be a false breakout. Are you guys with me? If someone says yes, just like the video, friends. I see only 18 likes. We have 51 participants. Can you please like the video? It takes microsecond for you to like the video. Okay, so by the time I next time I see, at least I should have like 30 to 40, right? Make it like, right? Don't you think this can be also a false breakout? Who knows? This will go up and then it will come down. It will retest again. It might come down. Who knows? This could be. This is my view of the market. I might be wrong because when this happened in past, right? False breakout followed by market came down. False breakout came down. Again breakout came down, never tested. But even this can be a false breakout. Who knows? Breakout and then it will retest. If it is a genuine breakout, it might go up from here, or else if it is false breakout, it will again come into this zone. That's it. Okay, so now this depends on SGX Nifty. So let's see tomorrow morning 9 a.m. where does the SGX Nifty ends. Either it can go up and slowly it can go up. If this will break this resistance, this will go up, or else it will go up, this will act as a strong resistance, again it will come down. It might also come down, or else it will come here and then it might make. See, there are like multiple permutations and combinations. I cannot say wrong to say it will. See, honestly, every time I ensure myself not to say will, it might. Right? Even I'm a new to trading, so I'll try to correct myself. In market, we should not say will. It is probability. It might. That's it. No one can say it will. Market will go up. Even if I say, excuse me, friends, because even market might. That's it. It's a probability. Probability can be right or wrong. Even the Google CEO doesn't know what his share price is going to be for the next second. It can go up or it can come down. If Google CEO doesn't know how the market, if he's not able to predict his own company share price, so then how we can predict the market? Okay, now, yeah, so now tomorrow we have to look at SGX Nifty. So based on the SGX Nifty, okay, based on the SGX Nifty, so we will come to know whether our Nifty will make, right, whether our Nifty, okay, I'll again take you back to 1 hour, whether our Nifty will make a fly, because it went up, it came down. See, whenever I say retracement, whenever I say, it is not mandatory that market has to come and definitely touch this black line. No, I'll tell you one thing, why market has stopped here. Can someone tell me why market has closed here? Okay, why market has closed here? Because there is a strong, don't you see there is a strong resistance support, sorry, I mean to say, see, there is a strong support. If I draw this line something like this, don't you think, see, this is not all about horizontal straight line, this is always all about your demand and supply box. Don't draw horizontal straight lines. If you drag this line, right, if you drag this line, definitely, if you drag this line, there will be some support or resistance. See, I'll tell you, right, if I drag this line, this is how the magic. See, if I drag this line, see, you have too many, see, right, you see one support here, right, you see support and resistance. If you drag this line in future, try to do this thing, right. So definitely this is called the market structure. This is called the market structure. I'll show you, like, I'll show you right away. See, how many times, see, this acted as a resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance, right. See, the same thing acted as support and resistance. If you drag this, I hope I'm not making the video bored, because I wanted to show you. Okay, so now that's the reason the market has closed somewhere here. If I drag something like this, yeah. So it is not mandatory that market, see, when I say, when I draw this black color, market has to come definitely and take a resistance from this line. It's not always all about straight lines. This is always all about the demand and supply box. This is what you are going to learn in my paid mentorship training. Okay, so now we have discussed about Nifty and the SGX Nifty. How SGX Nifty, we will use it as a tool to know whether is it gap up or gap down, and apart from that, we are going to use the SGX Nifty to see what the bank Nifty has for us. See, it is going up now. If you look at the SGX Nifty, slowly this is going up. So I might be wrong, but my strong feeling is it will retest basically, maybe by the morning, or else, right, whenever we think something will happen. So I'll not predict the market. Basically what I'll do is, based on this thing, I'll start doing my adjustments. Let me get you to bank nifty now. Let me get you to bank nifty. Okay, see, maybe for you guys again this will look at junk lines for you, but this is price action for me. This is my own price action which will help me in terms of doing the adjustments, timely adjustments. If you want, I can delete this. If you want, I don't need this line, right? I don't need this line. Just for your reference, I've drawn that line. I don't need this line. Okay, I don't even need this line. Okay, now this is my, or else I need this line. That's it. Now I know bank nifty, so this acted as a resistance. Now it has given a breakout. What did I say? Any genuine breakout, let me take it to 15 minutes now so that you'll get more. What did I say? Any genuine breakout has to retest. Okay, now bank nifty has given a breakout. See, it went up. It might take a, see, what did I say yesterday also, right? There is a strong resistance. There is a strong resistance here. It went up, it came down, it came down. Even if it comes up, this will act as a very strong resistance, because there is a resistance already, resistance 1, resistance 2, and this is the all time. If it breaks out, if it goes out, right, so this bank nifty will make the high, all time high basically. So before bank nifty gives that all time high, so this will act as a very strong resistance. That's my view. I might be wrong, but that's my view. This will act as a very strong resistance. So maybe bank nifty will go here, right? You'll find many candles, like for few days it might be it might be like uh, having that congestion or the consolidation phase, or you call it as, what is that, or else it will retrace, it will fly again, it will come here, right? And then the moment it gives a breakouts, if it retraces and if it keeps going up, right, so then it will have a very quick momentum, because all the breakout trades will give quick momentum. All right, so this is what I wanted to tell you. End of the day, price action rocks. Okay, so now you might be wondering, so what is this guy showing, like, what is, so now based on this I'll do my adjustments. I know, I'll tell you, if I've deployed any trade in bank nifty, I know there is a strong support here. First support is this black line, second support is, for your reference, let me make this red line, and I'll make this as blue line. Okay, so it will, so now I know this blue line will act as a very strong resistance. Unless and until that blue line is breached, I'll not going to do the adjustments. Point number one. You might be wondering, why is he showing all the price action? What is the significance about? Unless and until this blue line is breached, I'll be not doing the adjustment. Or else, unless and until this line, right, this, maybe let's say this one, right, right, unless and until this blue line is breached, I'll be not doing adjustment. Unless and until this blue line is breached, I'll not do that. Same like the support, unless and unless this black line is breached, I'll not do the adjustment. And this red line, if market breaks this red line, I'll exit my trade. That's it, because this is a critical support. If this support is broken, if it is going down, I'll do the aggressive adjustments. If market goes up, if this has breached the resistance, if it is retested, if it is going up, so there is no point in retaining in my trade. If it is a typical iron fly, to be retaining the trade when the market is giving you one-sided momentum, that's it. Either exit the trade, or there is that's called your contra trade. That's called your contra trade, which you guys are going to learn in my paid mentorship. Even though if you have like iron fly, right, this is what, right, your iron fly market stands here. The moment the market comes to your break even, what is your break even? This resistance line. If the resistance line is broken, all of a sudden the market comes to your break even. So will you start doing the adjustments? I'll exit this iron fly, I'll deploy a new iron fly, or else what I'll do, on top of this iron fly, I'll deploy a contra trade. It can be a call ratio spread, it can be one more iron fly, it can be broken wing fly, it can be your, what do we say, naked buy, naked call buying I can do. So this all comes under your contra trades. Okay, so whenever you want to do the contra trades, believe me friends, you need the price action. Without price action, don't even think about getting success in the market. Price action is must. Why do we go for price action? Just to get the view of the market, not to predict the market. Just to get the view of the market. That's it. My price action is ready, right? This is my price action. This blue line, this black line, whenever the market, I'll just put a alert. Simple. For what I'll do, see, I'll go here, I'll right click here. Okay, I'll right click, I'll add a alert. That's it, add a alert, put it. I'll not even want second alert, I'll add this alert just in case. If I miss the first alert, I'll go, I'll put a alert, leave it, don't even clear at the screen. I'll put a alert on this black line on the support. This is what I do. This is what we are going to learn in the create mentor. That's it. Okay, put the alerts and leave it. Either your alert has to see, I have all the alerts with me, either your alert has to trigger, unless and until then you should not be doing your adjustments. Okay, even my chart look different. Okay, my chart is not adjusted as per yours, it looks different. Kindly explain your chart setup. How come? So I'm not using, I use the bank nifty spot, I'll not use the future. Maybe you guys are using the spot, the future chart, I believe, because I do the bank nifty spot. See, there is a difference, right? I think there is some nifty also here. Nifty spot is also there, but I use what do we say? The spot chart. Okay. So that, yeah. So we have discussed about what all, right? I mean, maybe if you guys are not able to understand, but this is very important, friends. So we have discussed about what? We have discussed about open interest. We have discussed about FIS analysis, SGX, and then price action. So then you have to, right, get a view of the market based combining this thing. So this is 80%. The remaining three are 20%. That's it. So now you have to come up with your view. You might be right, you might be wrong, but you need to have the view of the market. When I say view of the market, you need to have the direction of the market. Price action, trading Telugu, trading. I didn't get you. Okay, trading view clear. Okay, I might be using the spot chart. So you guys might be using the future. So basically, I use the spot chart. I don't know. I'm very much comfortable with the spot. So what we have to do is, like, ideally we can use the future chart also. But first 2 to 3 weeks, if it is a monthly expiry, for first 15 days we can use the future chart. But last 15 days there is no difference between chart between your spot and the future, because end of the day the price has to neutralize basically. Okay, so any questions, friends? Any questions on today's session? How was the session basically? How was the session basically? I mean, is it too complicated, too simple? Because I do not believe in theory. I believe just on practical. I could have done one PPT. I could have shown you this is what, this is SGX, this is FI open. I've shown you everything practical. Right? Can someone tell me, like, did you like the video or not? I mean, genuinely, if you like the video, at least like my video, and also you have to just comment it saying that yes, it makes sense. If someone did not like the video, see, even you can say, because it's not a standard process, right? In market, nothing is right, nothing is wrong. That's it. It's a bold statement. Nothing is right, nothing is wrong. It all depends on your individual thought process. If you feel 2 plus 2 equal to 5 in stock market, you are right. Yes, you are right. Though it is 4, but you are right. 2 plus 2 equal to 5 for you. If you think that your system works. If someone says 2 plus 2 equal to 4, even is right. So in market, there is nothing called right or wrong. It all depends on your individual perception, individual thought process, your own mindset, your own emotions, your own psychology. Okay, yes, it makes sense. At least fine, right? Someone is agree. I want someone to say it's a bad analysis, but see, even I want someone to troll me, but with the data points, because I wanted to learn from them. If someone says whatever you're telling is wrong, so ask them what is right. Tell me one YouTuber or maybe one book wherein I can go and learn. Because this price action I've been following since from last 1.5 year. This works miracle for me. This works miracle for me. If you have believe in my price action, if someone has already enrolled for swing trading and for the options, believe me, you guys are going to get the same thing. I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one reason, right? I've learned this price action from my two gurus. If required, I'll reveal this during my on the day or on the 6th November. I'll reveal you, because I am giving you swing trading for 5,000 rupees. But if someone is taking the options, I'm giving it for 2,500. Literally, I've spent 25,000 for one guru and 25,000 for the second guru. The price action what I've come across is the combination of those two guru strategy by combining, by putting my own thought process. So that's where I call it as the hybrid traders complete rule based trading system. If you want to go for my first guru, I will reveal their name. You can go and buy his course. He will charge you 25,000. So you have to pay 25,000 plus 25,000, 50,000. But I am giving you the same content with optimized by putting my own thought process by for only 2,500 in case if someone is going for options also, or else if someone is going for only swing trade, I'm just giving it for 5,000. You decide. I'm going to tell that name on 6th of Jan. I think majority of you know his names also, those two gurus name, right? But they will not give discounts and everything. And nowadays they're charging more than 25,000. Okay, I lost too much before dedicated session and price. Yeah, yeah. Lakshman, are you part of my swing trading or options? Even if you're not part of my swing trading or options, right? You have price action series in my playlist. Go and search for price action. People say that I've not made it organized, right? Go to my playlist. I've organized all the videos. If you go to price action, you will find 10 to 15 videos. The same thing what I'm going to discuss in my paid, but with some key differentiator, with some key pointers. The only difference between the paid and the free is like in the paid we are going to discuss for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, wherein we will be discussing about the all the key points. What do we say? The pro tips basically, which you will not find anywhere on the YouTube. Believe me, if you want to get that expertise, you have to pay 50,000. But I'm giving you only for 5,000. Just in case if someone is not enrolled for the swing trader, this is a golden opportunity. Okay, great, Lakshman. So I think you should stay tuned. Okay, I think it's already 9:55. Any other questions, friends? So maybe again I'm going to take one more session tomorrow, right? Same at 9 p.m. Anyone who is interested, you can. So tomorrow let's discuss about how to use the forex margin. Can we have that session tomorrow? How to use the forex margin from Angel or from the M stocks? How to use the margin basically? This is not broker. This thing, how to use the forex margin by deploying just 20,000. How to take 80,000 from the broker by having a perfect price action, and you can get more benefits. So can we discuss about the forex margin tomorrow? If you have any questions on the forex margin terms and conditions, rules and regulations, right? This is very important, very important session. It all depends on you. Please unhide ironfly balance video. Sendil, see, honest I'm telling. See, basically, see, again I'm telling you, I've given you 300 to 400 videos for free. So give me that liberty, right? Give me that liberty. Ironfly videos, life cycle of Ironfly, I've released 2 videos for you guys. So there are like only 2 videos. At least I should have that liberty, right? See, end of the day, if I'm putting so much of effort, it should be a win-win situation. Give me that liberty for only for the paid trainers, right? But what did I do? I've given you the 40 videos of Ironfly free. I've not even hidden a single video, if I'm not wrong. That Ironfly, the signature strategies, at least give me that liberty, give me that freedom, right? At least I'm putting so much of effort in terms of doing daily videos. Daily I have to do 3 to 4 videos, right? If required, I'll release that videos. This is my first batch, so I'm just going to give it for my paid trainer. But give me that liberty. Let me think after the first batch, how the batch goes and everything. Okay, please allow to comment on the Telegram. Yeah, see, Lakshman, I'll for now. If I give you the comment, you guys will mess up. You will miss out all the important information. That on the day of trading starts, right? Let's say the training starts on 6th November. So once we are done with the training, so you will have one more group wherein you have the right access. You do whatever you want to do there, right? I know that will mess up like anything. I'll just leave it to you. If someone says that this has become a very messy, so then I will block it. If not, I'll just keep that open. But I wanted to keep it open. That's where we will get to learn from other new traders. But no one should take it on a personal, right? No religion feeling, right? No one should target others. No trolling. No one should. I mean, you all should respect each other. If someone is playing with others' emotions, I'll block that user. Simple. But I want it to be. I want you guys to give the right access so that you guys share your experience with us. Who knows, boss? Out of 130, 140 new traders, there could be like 10 to 15 very good traders from where even I can learn. So basically, this training program is win-win for both. Even I'm so excited saying that even there could be some new traders who will come up with their own thought process. If I get to learn something from them, I'll put them into my adjustment book. That's it. Okay, put disclaimer. Absolutely, I'll put the disclaimer and everything. Someone is playing with that, I'll just block them. Right, one because I wanted that particular channel to be like very interactive, wherein people should discuss about charts, people should discuss about different strategies. Let's say we all will take the same trade, boss. Let's say we all will take one iron fly and we will keep discussing what adjustments we have to do. How about that practice? I mean, we all will take one iron fly for 1 week. Let's combinedly, collectively do the adjustments. If someone says, boss, let's do these adjustments wherein you'll have only 0.1% of loss, right? Let's go. Who knows, right? Someone would come up with some nice thought process. Maybe one student might say that this adjustment, maybe another student will say, how about deploying contra trade like call ratio spread or back ratio spread, or why can't we do it with like fin nifty, bank nifty, like a lot of things, right? So let's deploy one strategy and let's see how we all are able to do the adjustments, right? That would be a very good activity, but I know controlling all the 150 members would be very tough. I know there will be like few people who will take it as an advantage, because you know, right, they wanted to dominate others. If you want to dominate others, so they will get into all those percentages. Let's see, but definitely I'm planning to have a right access channel. If it creates messy, if it goes to like ethical issues, like someone talking on the religion, red caste and everything, so that is not good for everyone. Only, right, you put your view, that's it. It might be right or it might be wrong. You put your view, that's it. You should not be, right, influencing others, saying that whatever adjustment you told, that is wrong. See guys, sorry, we are discussing about other things, paid thing. Any other questions, friends? How was the session? Basically, I see only 37 likes, though we had like 58 folks. This is the simplest thing, that people even, I mean, I don't know why they hesitate to like the button. There is something called dislike also, right? I mean, they watch and they leave. Can you guys please like the video? So we have another like 5 minutes, or else we'll just close. And tomorrow at 9 p.m. we are going to have one more session. I'll decide the topic. So for next, until like 6 to 7 days, we will be having this live sessions. 9 to 10, 9 to 10, 9 to 10, 9 to 10. That's the reason I wanted to stop the video for today. Thanks, Sagar, for giving such a good feedback. Right? I mean, you know, right? I show everything practical basically. Okay. Nowadays, Tuesday and weekend markets are more volatile. See, Lakshman, I mean, see, I mean, we cannot see unless and until you have the data points, you cannot see that, right? The best thing is like you need to first get the data points nowadays, right? Usually, I mean, if you have the data points, you might be wrong, but I mean, we should not be talking on the air actually. Ramesh, very good. Okay, so okay then. So guys, can we give it a call? Can we conclude the session? Let's meet tomorrow at 10. Sorry, at 9 p.m. And if required, right, this is free for everyone. You can just invite your friends also, friends, because we have done basics of options yesterday. We are doing another like wherein today's session was very important, friends, because try to do the same analysis every day, right? You will get with the view of the market. Complex things made easy. Excellent session. Thank you, Thomas. Right? I mean, you guys have increased my expectation. Honestly, I'm telling. Now I'm getting that fear. I thought I'll be getting only 10 to 15 paid members. Honestly, I'm telling you, friend. I thought maybe I'll be getting 10 to 15, but I was so shocked, and I was so happy to see within 1 hour, like 58 people have registered, and the next day again I had like another 70. So now we are at close to almost like 150. So I'm planning to close the registration, so I'll just keep it open. See, I have the confidence, friends. Seriously, I have the confidence of managing even 200 folks, because end of the day, what we are doing, I'm not taking you as a gambler. See, definitely I'm telling, right, maybe 10% of the people will be unhappy with my training program, I believe, right? Especially the gamblers. This training program is not for gamblers, believe me. This is end of the day just a learning process. This is a learning trading. See, sorry to say that, yes, you guys have paid 5,000 rupees for options only. Believe me, I'll try to show minimum 3 strategies for you, which you will be happy with that 5,000. You will not even regret saying that, boss, I've spent 5,000 for this guy. Even if I run away with your money by giving those 3 strategies to you, write it out somewhere. Even if I run away by taking your 5,000, provided I'm giving you those 3 strategies, you will remember me forever. Honestly, I'm telling. But you need to customize the strategy. You need to enhance that strategy. Don't blindly follow my system. I got the basics from Riyansh is my first guru. Kapil Dama is my second guru. That's it. Now I would say that my strategies are different strategies, right? My strategies are different when compared to Riyansh and when I compare to Kapil Dama. Why it has become different? Because I have put down my own thought process. I thought about contra trades. Day one, I was thinking about contra trades, how to do non-traditional adjustment. The same thing will happen with this course. The takeaway would be you will learn, you will get the thought process to become an independent trader. You will design your own system. Believe me, I'm not talking very. I mean, see, honest, I'm telling. Yeah, the reason is like you will not even regret of paying that 5,000, provided I show you three of my signature strategies, and then I'll run away. Even you'll not even care. You'll at least say thanks to me. Though Ravi has run away with my money, at least you'll say thanks. That confidence I have in me. But if you are a gambler, I cannot help you. If someone says, show me one real trade wherein I should get 10% per week, I cannot help you. Right? I'll refund the money. Honestly, I'm telling, I'll refund the money because I want my first batch to go in a very smooth and with a very structured way. I'll try to put my 100% effort in terms of making my first batch a success. All right, great session, Guruji. And don't call me sir, friends. Seriously, I'm telling, don't call me sir. And even I'll not be calling you students. You are traders. To be traders, or all else there could be some genuine traders also. There are like experienced traders than me also. I interacted with like many of your folks during the phone time. So there are like experienced traders than me. So don't call me sir. You can call me Ravi, because all these days I've not revealed my name. I've not revealed my face. So finally I've revealed my name. I've also done my couple of video sessions, and maybe the first session we are going it on the Zoom. Maybe first session we will have the video session. Right, we will see like all 150 folks. Right, I mean that could be like dream come true for me. Let's go for Zoom. I'm not sure whether those many people sharing your face, do we have any network issue? Ideally no, I believe, but let's see. Let's have the video session at least every once in 2 weeks, right? Once in 3 weeks we'll have a video session. Okay. How many telegram groups are there for swing? See, basically I've created only one telegram channel for now, wherein I'm putting everyone into one thing. By the time the what do we say, the training starts, options people will have only the options telegram group. Swing traders only will have swing trader, and whoever has opted for both options and swing, so I'll come up with a plan. Okay, and believe me, you guys have made my job very tough. I think I have emailed you so many emails. People have not even given the right telegram ID. See, how can, and again people are forcing me, you're not giving timely response. It's been like only one day. 80% of the people have given me wrong telegram ID. Can someone accept it? I think we have 70, 47, at least there could be like 10 to 15 paid members. Tell me one thing, have you given the right telegram ID? It took 3 days for me to just set right the things. And again, there are like 10 to 15 folks who have given either wrong telegram ID, they have not even checked the telegram settings, wherein I'm unable to add them. It says you cannot add this user. So there are like some basic things what you have to do from your friends, right? And moreover, people are right bluntly asking me, I mean, you're not reachable, right? You're not added me to the trades. First, right? At least check your emails. And again, I'm telling you, whoever has not been added to the Telegram channel, right? By this time, by today, genuinely there is some issue with your email ID or your Telegram ID or your settings with the Telegram ID. Give me the correct Telegram ID. How to get the Telegram ID? I've shown you steps also. I've shown you screenshot also in the email. I'm putting so much of effort. Go to settings. Go to settings. You'll have something called your username. Just copy that. Even while copying, people are putting the screenshot. They want me to type it. This is too much, right? At least put some effort. Make my job easy. All right. And now, yes, even tomorrow, day after tomorrow, on this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, let's have 1 hour session for next 10 days, friends. This is free basically. This is free because when I'm starting the first batch, I want all my so-called traders, sorry to say student, all the to be traders or all the traders to watch all these videos so that your basics become strong. Right, and let's leverage that 2 months only to discuss all the pro tips. Again, we are not going to discuss what is debit spread, what do you mean by debit, how to calculate maximum profit, what is strike, what is premium, what is risk to reward. If you are discussing about that thing, it will take 6 months. You have all my videos. You have all my videos. At least for the next session by 6th of November, I want you guys to complete the fixed based strategy, which is 35 minutes video, followed by 7 to 8 videos on my debit split, at least the basics. That's it. If you want to cover the ratio split. We are going to discuss about debit split and ratio split for the first 2 to 3 weeks, and then we will jump on to iron free. First we'll go for debit split and ratio split because those will yield you good profit. If you have believe in me, right, have that patience, try to complete. Again, I'm telling you, I've already given you those videos, big space strategies, debit split end-to-end series. At least watch 10 to 15 videos. Those are like 10-20 minutes videos. And if you have some time, go for ratio split. That's it. So we will be like pretty much occupied for next 2 to 3 weekends because we are going to discuss about my signature strategies. What is my signature strategy? It's nothing but combination of debit splits and ratio splits. That's it. It's not at all a rocket science. I'm just going to tell you some pro tips. I'm just going to tell you some pro tips. I'm not going to tell you straight from the scratch. Anyways, we are going to cover all the basics also, but in case if someone asks me question, what is ratio split, then you are creating problem for others, not for yourself. Just because you have taken the paid course, do not assume that I'll be teaching you from basic. That's the reason I want to take this 10 classes. No one should come up with an exception saying that directly you're starting with debit split. Yesterday was the basics of options. Today we have discussed about the price action. Tomorrow we will discuss about the forex margin. Day after tomorrow we will discuss about how to do the. There are like many things, right? I'll come up with the content. If you want, you put the content right away here in the comment section. What sessions I need to cover before the primary class starts. Right? I'm giving you that leverage. Put the comment, right? Just put a comment saying that what all sessions you did. But again, don't repeat the things. Again, don't say what is theta. You have theta delta. Right? Put some unique content what you want me to make, be it pertaining to swing trading, be it pertaining to option trading. If I'm good at that topic, I'll take up the lesson because even I am actually thinking that what content I need to. Better than that, if you guys can write it right away in the comment section what all sessions you need for another 10 days, which is going to be absolutely free. So just remove that thought process from your mind saying that just because I'm taking the paid course, I'll be not focusing on this thing. I wanted my YouTube to grow. Okay, someone said candlestick pattern. Okay, absolutely. Someone said price action. Absolutely. See, today we have discussed about Satya Gopal. Today we have discussed about price action. Okay, you want more details? We can discuss. Yes, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Today we have just seen the high level. Okay, how we can practice price action. Naren, if you're a paid member, you are going to learn the price action. Okay, any other things, friends? If any doubts, how can I reach you? See, don't even think about the doubts now. So don't even please email me. Our course is starting from 6th November. Any doubts you have, we will be having the dedicated Telegram channel. Guys, I'm not a full-time trader, but at least I'm doing my best in terms of answering your questions. In case if I'm not picking the phone, you just assume that I am into some meetings, I am into some important work. Okay, see, even I wanted to train in such a way that even a office goer can still make a profit. That's what I wanted to train you. If some gambler is there, I mean, I am not sure whether he's going to cope up with me, right? Simple. You have to enjoy the trading. Don't sit in front of the system. That's it. Put the alert and forget it. Put the alert and forget. Either your alert has to trigger, that's it. You should not even be glaring the system. That's what, right? This is a non-traditional trading program. This is not a traditional. We are not going to do the same traditional. Okay, price action and what? By when can we get the right access for the paid members? By when can we get the right access for the paid? What do you mean by Sagar? I think already you are there in the group, right? By when we can get the right? Acha, you mean to say WRIT, right? Right access, right? Maybe on 6th of November. Swing trading batch. Okay. Okay, right access. Got it. Yeah. Daily chart trading once market. And who is this guy? Adult site. I don't know from where these guys will come and spam. Okay, son of farmer, love, such a lovely name, dear. Seriously, right? How can I meet you, boss? I'm not a. See, if you guys want to meet me, right, I can just arrange. But let me know, right? I mean, it's not a big deal, right? Not a great trader like. I mean, okay, but still, if someone is from Hyderabad, we can always touch base. Honestly, friend, let's see. Right, batch one. If someone is from Hyderabad, if you guys want to meet me, right, let's plan out for one small meeting. When will you form swim? What is it? When will you form swim trading batch? Yeah, very soon, very soon. On the 6th of November. On the 6th of November, see already Vikrant Gandhi, if you're not in the Telegram channel, that means you have some issues with your email ID. We all are in one common group. On 6th of, again I'm repeating, I'm reiterating, on 6th of November, you will be getting your dedicated channels. Until then, you will be in one common group so that I can give you all the announcements. Is paid course still open? Yes, Nagendra, it's still open. Telegram, right? Yeah, got it. Yeah, it's paid. Yeah, still open. Thanks, Ravi Guru. Good session. Okay, son of a farmer wants to meet you, please. Yeah, definitely, definitely, sir. We can always meet. Right now, I'm able to recollect all your name also. Right, Raka. I mean, you, sir, you created more work for me. Even you have not given your right Telegram ID. I can still see. I even ISS Surya Rao also believe. Majority, like 90% of the people have given me wrong Telegram ID. It took 3 days. I could have done 20 videos. Believe me, I could have done 20 videos. Right? If people have given me the right Telegram ID, right, it was hell for me. Honestly, I'm telling you. See, sorry to say hell, but it was complete rework. Complete rework. I might have sent like 30, 40, 100 emails, I believe. Much eager to see in person. Absolutely, we can always meet. I'm in the November batch Telegram. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, the November batch Telegram is the only Telegram channel we have so far. I've not created any other channel. And believe me, friends, for all the swing trading, for all the swing traders, I'm coming up with a dedicated websites wherein you guys can share all your charts. What I thought is like Telegram is not going to help you in terms of sharing your charts because it will mess up. So today I had a discussion with one of the developers. So I'm planning to come up with a website that will make very easy. That's it. Rather than using the Telegram, only for sharing your charts. Other than that, you can use your Telegram, but only for sharing the charts. I'm coming up with a website wherein you'll be sharing a chart, and then all the other folks can comment to the chart whether is it right, wrong. Even my team will come and support you all guys in terms of doing the chart analysis based on the sector, based on the SGX Nifty and the stock. So I'm just doing, I'm putting my effort in terms of making this first group a success because you are my marketing team now. So see, I'll tell you one thing, right? If you all guys are happy with my content, definitely you will refer. If even one each uh, trader, one each student, right, refer one more, so again I'll get my 150. That's the reason you are my marketing team. It's a win-win situation for you and for me. The only thing is like I'll ensure that I'm giving you the right content, the contra trades. I mean the what do we say, right? The different traditional process, right? I'll make you independent trader. The only one thing what I'm expecting from you guys is you have to refer one trainee for me. If that happens, I'll quit my job. Seriously, because I have my trading account for profit, I'll be getting some revenue from my training, and then I'll become the full-time trader. So if I want to become the full-time trader, I need that sort of help from you guys also. Does it make sense or not? That's the reason I want to take it very seriously for my batch one because you guys are my marketing team. If you refer one each, if someone is referring two, all right. So I'll be having consistent batches. I'm not sure whether the second batch will get this much of response. I'm not sure, but if you guys can do that, you have that ability to do it. Okay. During market or live market sessions, please at least for one. Yeah, yeah, definitely we can have live market session. See, Naren, basically I'm telling you, right? Why do you need live? See, we are not a intraday trader. We are not a scalper. We are not a gambler, right? I mean, see, you wait for some time, right? You'll see my trading style, how I do the trading. See, let me show you one live example, guys. When we have 46, right? Let me show you one live example, and you guys tell me what adjustments I have to do. Okay, so this is my only two trades what I have. Okay, let me take you to my trades. I'll show you my trade, virtual trade. Okay, see, I have only this trades. Yeah, literally this trade, Bank Nifty, the loss what you're seeing 1009 I was busy with the training programmers. I literally have not done the adjustment. Okay, I was okay to lose 1190 because literally I did not add the time to do the adjustments. I'll show you. Right, see, this is my TCS, right? I'll delete this because I've already exit. This TCS is for my this week expiry 26. Just see, why did I exited this TCS? This was not 54. I think 250 was the trading. Can someone tell me why did I exited my TCS debit spread? Can someone please tell me why did squared off my TCS debit spread where, see, if bank nifty, if TCS makes 0.65 move or maybe 1% move tomorrow, right, I'll be getting 1400 on a capital of 17,000. But can someone please tell me why I have exited the TCS debit split? Please friends, I want to know. This is one of the real example. Can someone please tell me why I have exited the TCS? I know there is a 20-second delay, expiry issues, okay, but that is not clear. Anmantu, you have to, right? I have referred 3 to 4 of my known person to join your course, hoping one. You will be getting the discount. Nilesh Karche, you will be getting the discount. Just let me know those friends. I'll be giving you right away the discount. Okay. Strangles, no. Uh, physics, physical expiry, okay, yeah, absolutely, right. Because see, if I do not exit this trade, I'll be getting that physical. See, just in case if it is out of the money, I'll not get the physical. So let's say tomorrow on the expiry, so 26 is the expiry, 27th is the expiry. Let's say tomorrow market opens, I'll show you one thing. This is very interesting, right? Let's say market TCS went by 2%. Okay, now both this have become in the money. If I do not exit the trade, the angel one would assume that I have not squared off it, so he will go for physical settlement. So if I have the good money, right, so whatever stocks I've taken, so that stocks will come into my portfolio. Because I do not have the margin, my margin is only 22 lakhs now. So that's a reason, just to avoid that physical delivery, what do I, even I don't know, we call it as physical settlement something, just to avoid that I've exited this thing. And what I've done, friend, what I've done, I went for November. See, this is what this is called rollover. That's it. I've exited this 27th October and I've just rolled on to November expiry. What is the deal now? Only bank Nifty, sorry, not Nifty, TCS has to make 5% move in next, how many days? In next 35 days or 30 to 35 days. Will it make or not? 5% move in next 35 days. Can the TCS make this one? Can the TCS come into this green zone by just 5% move in 35 days? Who all says okay, it can go to 5%, and even you can say that it can go down also. Because since from last 1 month TCS was in sideways zone, that's it. Because I was still, that's the reason I got only 54 sideways. So what I'm expecting is like it is having a triangle pattern, so that can give a breakout in future, maybe in 30 days. Okay, big is, Vivek said big is, at least you boosted my confidence, Vivek. Physical delivery, yeah, the physical delivery of the stock in case in the money. And even, yeah, that's a good question. Liquidity issues, who knows tomorrow, if TCS literally made 2%, right, this trade I'm talking literally made 2%, if I'm going to sell square up, if I'm not getting the liquidity, so then what will happen? If I'm not getting the liquidity, so this both legs are in the money, so then this will go into physical settlement. That's the reason what I do, I will exit the trade 2 to 3 days before. I already got an email from Angel One saying that boss, you have a trade, so that might go for physical settlement. Okay, TCS consolidated much, yes, absolutely, it is consolidating from long time. So I'm expecting it will give a breakout in another 35 days. Okay, and let me show you, yeah, this is not the actual, let me show you my another trade, right? Yeah, this is my another trade. Okay, that's it. I mean, I play very peace of mind trade. That's it. Maybe I've not done the aggressive. This is my trade. So tomorrow if Nifty gaps down, or maybe let's say if it comes 1%, I'll be getting 17% profit right away tomorrow. Because this was my debit split, friend. This was my debit split. I This was my PE debit split. What did I say? I bought 17,300 and 17,450 one quantity. The moment I got with some profit, I've converted it back to credit spread. This is butterfly. What is butterfly? This is what you are going to learn in the paid training course. Your butterfly is the combination of one debit spread and one credit spread. So what did I do? The moment I was in profit, so I sold one. That's the reason you see two, and then I bought. This is my butterfly. So tomorrow, if Nifty uh, comes down by 1%, I'll be getting 17% of the profit. Okay, point number one. If Nifty it comes down by 1.62%, I'll be getting 3000 profit. If Nifty comes down by just 7.72%, I'll be getting 2690. If Nifty keeps going up, I'll be getting a loss of 810. At least I'll try to make this 810 rupees zero. Okay, this zero, but I'm just taking a chance. What did I say? Even if I get 1 week, right, if I trade this thing, what did I say? I already made a video, right? In let's say in 3 months you have 12 weeks, right? In 3 months you have 12 weeks. So let's say I'm able to trap market into my green zone. So within 1 week I'll be getting 17% of the profit, which is my how much? 4 months of profit. Even if I'm taking 4% per month, that would be my 4 months of profit within single week. This is the way I trade. I'm okay to give zero loss to market. Even tomorrow I'll show you how I can make this 800 lossless. But I'm just trying to trap the market to come and fall in this green zone. Just because I've not done the aggressive adjustments, or else I could have deployed one more butterfly here, or else I could have deployed a ratio spread, something like call ratio. Simple, right? See, something like call ratio spread, right? So I have some safety from here till here. I have some safety. My maximum loss will start from here, but if market falls here, I'll be getting 17% profit. Or else what I'll do tomorrow, if market opens gap down, I'll buy a call. End of the day, I have to just mitigate the loss of how much, friends. See, this is the way you have to do the calculation. I have to cover 810. Okay, so how much of points you need to cover? If I go for naked buying, we are going to 800 divided by 50 is the Nifty size. So I have to cover only 16 rupees of intrinsic value to make my trade green or zero. So even if I'm just going for option buying, let's say I'll take an example, right? Let's say market opens flat tomorrow. I'll buy a naked call option. No one would have told you. I'll buy a call option. That's it. I'll buy a call CE call buy. Okay, now check the beauty. What will happen if the market goes by 2%? Okay, so 2% is like you will get some, maybe I'm not sure whether you'll be getting the premium. If the market goes 2%, your loss will be mitigated. You will get the profit with your brokerage. It's simple. Upside, we have made our trade zero and we are getting with a profit. Worst case, let's say the market came down. The market came by 1%. You will be getting 17% profit, but you will be exiting the CE with a stop loss of, let's say, 50 points, 30 points, 40 points. Even if I go for like 30 points, so what is 30? Right? 30 into 50. How much you are giving? 1500 loss, but wherein you are capturing 7000 profit. So 7000 minus 1500 is 5500. Hope you got my point or not. You got my point. This is called contra trade. I'm just giving you one live example. I could have made a video on this thing also. If I'm telling you wrong, right away you can comment me. I might be wrong also somewhere, but simple. This is one of the contra trade what I'll be doing with option buying also. If the market goes up, my option buying will give me profit, wherein I'll be able to mitigate my loss. Simple. But I literally want market to come down. Right? I literally want market to come down. So I'm just playing an experiment. If the market comes down, even whatever I lose at 40 rupees or 50 rupees of premium, I'll be able to mitigate from my loss. I'll be losing here 1000, 1500, but at least I'll be getting 6000 and 7000 profit. Does it make sense or not? Friends, you need to comment it. Right? This is what we are going to learn in my non-traditional contra trade. Tell me one YouTuber who will show you all this. See, this is nothing. This is not at all a rocket science. Believe me, this is not at all a rocket science. I'm already telling you all the paid content now. We are going to discuss many of such situation. Many of that situation. How to deploy the contra trade. I can show you another 5 to 6 contra trades by taking this realistic example. But to deploy the contra trade, first, if you are making your trade green, let's say if I would have made this trade green, even all this is green, right? I would have been like panickless. Even now I'm not panickless, because 810 I know at least I can make it to zero, or else I'll make it to minus 200 or minus 300. That's not a big deal. But if market, I'm able to trap the market here, I'll be getting 17%, which is my 4 months of profit. I'm looking for 4%. And friends, believe me, see, I don't want to give the wrong uh, expectation to you all. You saying that let's target for 4% per month. Let's target for 4% per month. We might have a losing trade, losing month, winning trade on an average. Let's try to target for 4%, and let's see what market has for us. If you are a conservative trader, you are a conservative trader, you can easily make 4%. If you give respect to the market, if you have that learning scope open, if you think about your own strategy, you can convert this to 6, you can convert this to 8 also. But again, I don't want to give that false review, because again people will come and ask me, show me that strategy which will give you 6% per month. Yeah, it all depends on your trading style, your risk appetite. No one has even commented the contra trade what we have discussed, does it make sense or not? People, I mean, you don't even react. I mean, you watch the video, at least you can react it, right? Yes, no, bad idea. Sir, in TCS rollover, why you have selected 3000 for the November and not same strike as October? No, see, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. This we can discuss. Okay, where is my TCS trade? Where is my TCS November? Yeah, this one, right? If I'm not wrong. See, basically, if I go for in the money, right, at the money, I'll be not getting this risk to reward. I'll be not getting this risk to reward. If I go for in the money, your loss will be 12,000, your profit will also be 12,000. I don't want to give that huge loss. I want to give less loss. That's the reason I went OTM. That's the reason I went OTM. So that my risk to reward is almost, how much is this? 1 is to 5 or 1 is to 6. I'm not sure what is the risk to reward. So I have a loss of only 2,700. I'll get a profit of 12,300. That's the reason the strike selection, the premium selection are the key. What do we say? Bare minimum things what you have to learn. This is what we are going to learn in our paid. What do we say? The training, right? At least someone said it makes sense. Okay, so we will, yes, speak this. TCS must, okay. At least, okay. Uh, Session says Contra. Okay, so guys, I think we have another 45 people watching. Yeah, OTMs are best for risk to reward. You'll get good risk to reward, but your probability will be less. See, that's what, right? We are going to this. So either you have to compromise on your probability. If you're sure about the market view, so then go for in the money also. Who is talking? But again, in the money will have liquidity issue. If you're sure about the momentum of the market, you go for at the money. But the reason why I go for OTM is to get the risk to reward of 1 is to 3, 1 is to 4, 1 is to 5. That's the reason. That's what we are going to discuss in the paid training course, right? The risk to reward is critical. The strike selection, the premium. This is what we are going to discuss for hours and hours. Okay, guys, I think it went for 1.5 hours, so let's give it a call. So thank you, folks, for joining. So tomorrow also I'll have one more session, same at 9 p.m. You guys decide the topic. Already I got few of the topics, so let's record. So let's discuss about the Angel One Forex margin. That is very very important for all the swing traders. All right. So yeah, thank you, friends. Thank you for watching my videos. I'll just we will just conclude the session. Okay.